Welcome to the new mission pack. This will be the last one before we go to the honey one. So the pain drain. This is not the very starting location of the level, but once you go through at least 3 to 4 areas, you'll eventually get into this swamp area. So jump down into the water and then just swim all the way to your secret and make sure you press the switch behind you. Once you have pressed that switch, now we want to go right. Well, at the time you will have your suit already activated still. So hopefully you shouldn't get damaged. But once you jump over the rails, feel free to press that switch as well. Now keep going around. You'll see a gold keycard door to the right, and that switch in the secret area will reveal this one. Now make sure you go through this whole area to find I believe we're going to find the grenade launcher. Now once we get to the blue key room, there'll be 2 switches, one on the right, one on the left. Once you've done that, now go to the far right hand side and look above. You'll see a hole in the ceiling that will contain another switch, and a secret door will unlock. Now once we get to the very bottom, in this area here, you can't really miss it because we have to go here. There'll be 1 switch here. Now go upstairs. There'll be another switch here. This will activate the secret level. Then feel free to grab that key. Now ignore the secret level for now. Go right and go for the next doorway. Now head up the stairs, and to the left here you'll see that there's some armor. Yep, we need to go there and grab that armor. Now once you've done that, now head back to where we got the gold key and then go back down the stairs. Now once you're here, you will see on the second level, or the second floor, once you go up the elevator, there will be a door unlocked containing a biosuit and a pressable button on the floor. Now once you press this button, this will trigger the next part of the secret level. That will be located in the swamp area down below, underneath this bridge here. And there we go. This is the secret level. Moving on to Shandy's place, I believe it's called. Once we start in Shandy's room, as soon as we start this level, go straight, kill the bad guys, and then drop down to a 180. You will find a notable shootable wall containing your first secret. Now the same thing goes for the next one. From the last location, go into the next room, kill all the enemies here. There'll be another wall that you can shoot. Very noticeable. Make sure you shoot that to gain some life. Now once you drop down, all part of the story, shoot these 2 switches and this will unlock a door directly behind you. Don't have to do this, but if you want to go back up, then you use that teleporter to take you back to the top. So in this room, go up the stairs, keep going up. So in this room here, go up the stairs again and go right. There'll be another noticeable shootable wall. So this one, well, these 3 are not too bad to find. Oh, sorry. Nor the next one is as well. So once you start the same area, go across the bridge about halfway through, go left or right or jump down. And there we go. The Wishing Well. Secret number 1 from the starting location of this level. Once you go into the swamp area, you'll see that there's another shootable wall. It doesn't really say it's shootable, but you see something behind it. So shoot that to reveal your first secret. Now keeping it simple once again from the last location. Now once you go into the next room, take a sharp left, you'll see another wall that you can, or another grate, sorry, that you can shoot, containing some ammo. Now from the last location once again, in this same room you'll fight a bunch of enemies. This door will unlock. If you press that switch first, this door shall open. Once you go inside, you will find a scrambler, kill him, and then press the switch behind him. Once you've done that, this will reveal a yellow armor. Number 4, keeping it simple once again. Now carry on with the story. Go through this doorway. Now once you landed, go for the left door, and then behind this box there will be a secret switch that will open a door containing our secret. So most of these secrets so far are not that bad. Eventually, once we carried on once again, this room here is like, you have to be here anyway, so you should notice this room. But once you're in here, go all the way to the far back and jump over the rails. Or climb down the stairs. Walk down the stairs. Once you're here, you will find 2 buttons on both sides of this panel, whatever this thing's called it's on. Once you do that, that will activate a secret level, or secret area, sorry, and go grab all your stuff. And the last secret is once you grab the gold key, go across the pipe and ta-da! Acid Sanctuary. I love this level. Now, as soon as you start the actual sanctuary, go behind the teleporter that you spawned in. You will find a secret area containing just a few shells of shotguns. Never mind, I'm keeping it in there. It's pretty funny. But once you get to the outside area, once you go through the church, you will find that there's a gold and blue key here. Now, to the left, we can jump up here and do a run and jump over. This is the only way I know how to get to this one secret. And drop down into the teleporter. This will take us straight to the quad damage and make use of this damage as well. So from the damage, drop down, jump on the side here to the left, and stay very close to the building to your left and keep going around to find some more ammo. Number 4. Before we go through this door, there'll be a weight in front of it. Once you have either got the weight gone or do it before, go to the second level. You've already been in this room once before, so you should know where this is. Now, to get this secret, you need to go on the ledge here and do a run jump over. This will contain a yellow piece of armor. Now, once you go under the weights, go through the door now and head directly straight. Once you go through the door, be careful, you'll get attacked by a few enemies as well. Now, once you're in here, you will find a ladder. Go up 2 sets of ladders. Then after the second set, go left. Now, from the last location once again, secret number 6. There's either 2 ways you can do. You can jump like this to go a bit quicker, or you can carry on as normal. But either way, you'll come to the same location anyway. So once you press this switch here on the left, this will activate a shortcut. Now jump on the elevator and go all the way to the top. Now once you're here, you need to jump off the balcony or the banister and go down onto the yellow pipe. Now stay to the left, jump on the building that's destroyed, and then you'll find your grenade launcher. Now number 7, just carry on now as normal. Eventually you'll get to the top of the church on the side of it, and then you'll need to pick up the gold key. Before doing that though, we're going to pick up the next secret. This will be a super nail gun. So drop down into the hole containing your first super nail gun. Now carry on with the story once again. You will find another weight in front of the door that we need to move first. In this room you'll find many enemies, and to the right here, once you go to the top, will be loads of ammo on that one platform, and to the right here will be a switch to move that block, but instead go left and go do some platforming. This will lead you straight to the 100% life. Now number 9, drop down. So once you've done all the necessary things, go down, go through the new door, and just carry on as normal. Now once you get here, there will be a rocket launcher to the right, you can see, clear as day. And then we have to start climbing up these little rocks here. And once we climbed up, we want to grab that rocket launcher and do not jump down on the other side. Once you reach the very top, you will find a ladder. Keep going up. Now once you reach outside, you need to go to the left side and drop down again. This will take you straight to the next secret. Fading Embers. Secret number 1. Quite a ways into the level once you start, you will find an elevator containing a blue armor. Once you activate that elevator, you drop down and you pick up a quad damage. This will give you the secret and then it will teleport you to the next area. Now from the last location, once you go from here, go right, you'll see where the elevator is. So we need to jump on that elevator now. Now to get over, we have to jump on the elevator as it's going down and jump up to get the next armor piece. So this will give you the 200. Number 3. All this is part of the story, so you should hopefully recognize this area once we get here. So before going up the stairs, we want to go underneath and drop down. Now just follow this path all the way as much as you can and eventually you'll get to your secret. So once you grab that previous secret, now we're going to head back to where we found the stairs. But this time we're going to go up the stairs, then we're going to find the next secret. So once we're up the stairs, go through this door. There will be some enemies here. So once we go round, to the left of the doorway, once we go through, we'll find a very small platform containing your next secret. Now the next secret you can probably see right now. There'll be some armor just to the left. That's our next secret. So go across the pipes. Once again, be careful of the enemies. Drop down and then to the left here, you will find that there's a button that we can shoot. This will reveal a secret wall that will come out or enclose in itself. And then find the armor. Now this will be quite a ways into the level. So I do mean this is quite a long way into the level. Once again, you have to come here anyway. But before going up the steps, carry on with your mission. Go underneath and then keep on going around. You might have already seen this armor before. So because you go through that bridge, that walkway to the left. Right, so once you get to the last area, so once you see your rune that you need to pick up at some point. Now once we go over the balcony, we can jump on top of that walkway. I don't think this is really a secret, to be honest. It's just, I don't know. To me, that's not really a secret to me. And now you have a choice. You can drop down. That's what I'm going to take anyway, because you can mess up the jumps. I'll take you the slightly wrong way. The long way, sorry, not the wrong way. And the last and final secret. Before pressing the switch, go round the corner here to the left. You will find some blue armor and a shootable wall on the same building that we came in. And you'll find some more health and armor. Down the waist. Once we get to the gold key door, drop down onto the first floor and then shoot this wall here. Now go inside to claim your doubled barrel shotgun or the super shotgun. Now from the last location from the previous secret. Now once you go into the next doorway to the right, the secret will be just to the left. So once you see the gold key, make a run and jump over. I do recommend you keeping this for later and not now. So make sure you grab this secret later or now. It's up to you. The game does warn you to try and save this for later. But from the last location, carry on as normal and you'll get to this swamp pit. Jump on the box to gain access to the other side. You have to come here anyway, so not really difficult to find. Now shoot the switch on the other side. This will open this door containing your secret. And that's the only thing down here. Alright, number 4. Once you drop down and you'll find a scrambler, you'll find this little cellar door open. You have to come down anyway. But before leaving this sewer area, you'll find that there's a breakable wall, or a broken wall, sorry, underwater. So once you go inside, this will take you to the secret, and luckily enough, it gives us a biosuit as well. Number 5. Once again, once we find a scrambler and many small enemies, there will be an armor piece here. I think it's yellow. I think it's yellow armor. But once you go up the stairs, there will be a shootable floor. Drop down to find it. Now, secret number 6. Once you activate this trap door or trap wall, you want to quickly move back before you die. Jump behind it to find your secret. Now, the next secret, once you have gotten your silver or blue key. Once we go through the door containing the blue key, jump up the boxes to the right. And there we go. That's the secret. Now, number 8 from the last location, once you've dealt with all the enemies. This one's really not that far. Look behind these boxes to find a shootable switch, and this will make some stairs go up. Now go the only way you can towards the secret. Time to do a little bit of platforming. Number 9, keeping it simple once again. Very close to the last secret. Carry on as normal until we get to this lava pit. So all this part here you need to do anyway. But just behind the boxes here you will find a secret before carrying on to the next area. Now once you go down into the swamp area or the sewer bit, making sure you get the right door, jump over. This is where you find the gold key. Now in this area here behind the boxes you will find a blue piece armor. Now once you have gained the key, and go through the gold door. Now this is at the very end of the level. So before you press that switch in front of you, that will end the level. Jump on the boxes and then we're going to keep on doing some platforming now. So the secret is located just above where we just dropped down from. So we've got to jump over here and then do a run and jump over to the other side as well. As you see, you can see a weapon over there. That's the secret we need to get to. Hell or dark water. Once we start the level, go around to the right side and go left. We can go right as well, but go left anyway. Once you've dealt with the enemies, you will find a miscolored textured wall. Well, I say it's not really a miscolored, but the texture is wrong on the wall itself. It doesn't match up. Now in this next area, you will find a lot of enemies. Once again, you'll need to come here anyway. And also you've got to come down here anyway. I'm just showing you a long part, because this is very confusing. So once we have found and picked up the blue keycard from the same location, this is going to be another long trek as well. So I'm not going to speak on what to do because the video can tell you what to do. Now, once we're looking at the blue keycard door, before activating it or after, it's up to you, go left and head back down the stairs again. Before this door, I think it was locked. I don't think it was available just yet. But if you drop down in the water and go back up on yourself to find the next secret, and it'll take you straight back to this door. Now, once we go through the doorway, there'll be two enemies trying to get you on the left or right side, and right side, sorry. In this wall here, or the left or right wall above the door, there will be 2 shootable pads that we can either shoot one or the other. It doesn't matter which one we shoot because they both lead the same way. Now once we go down, there will be another place that we can shoot. This will reveal a secret vent area. I recommend going right. If you go left, you'll drop down all the way to the bottom and take quite a bit of damage. Now once you've used your quad damage quite a lot, and eventually you'll get to this next area with loads of trapdoors and ceiling crushes coming at you. Eventually, once we get through it without dying, and then there'll be a noticeable wall that has a blood thing stacked. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's very noticeable when you get in this room. There's a wall that you can shoot. And now, once we get to the second part, we have to jump on the crusher. Once again, you have to come here anyway, but you need to make sure you shoot that wall and then go underneath to find the armor. Now, the last secret is located in the middle of this area. So once you gain access to this room, we need to jump on it, of course. That's a no-brainer. So in the middle, you will find a shootable button. If you shoot them both, then to the left, you will find your secret. Now, once we get to the grave machine, once we encounter this big cathedral area, go inside and take a right. Now, once you go through this like sanctuary garden kind of thing, once you go inside the building, head straight and go left. There will be a wall here that you can shoot that will reveal I think it's invulnerability. Well, sorry, the pentagram of protection. But eventually, once again, the floor will collapse. You want to drop down and go through the only door you can. See, that one's not too bad either, is it? Now, the last one, from the last location, head through the door, and you will find a T section. You can go left or right. First door you want to go to is to the right to find the secret. But anyway, you have to come down here anyway, so before pressing that switch, part of the story, if you want to drop down in the water to find your next secret, and that will be it for this level. A grave mistake. Eventually you will get to the waterfall where you drop down from. When you get to another T section, you want to go left or right. The first one you want to go for now is left. There will be 3 buttons that we need to shoot. There's 2 on the left, well, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And then once you go really close to the candles in the background, look up to find the next gun or the next button to shoot to find the gun. So this area here, you don't really need to go in. So please make sure you search that area. But now finally, once we get into the next area, so once we go back to that T junction area and go straight on. Now shoot this secret switch here. It's not really secret when it's really above your head. And you will find another secret, and this will contain an armor. Now quite a ways into this grave mistake level, eventually you'll get into like an upside down cathedral type area. So the correct way to go from here is behind you, but shoot this glass and then we want to jump down to find the secret. Also, just to give you a heads up, there is a quad damage here, so once you grab it, make use of it. It's like, go, 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 shoot them all. Now the next level, as soon as we start this level, there will be a building just to the right. Now once again, this will be a very noticeable wall that you can shoot, so make sure you do that before carrying on. Eventually you will get teleported into a prison cell. Once you have done that, you want to drop down through the floor. Now once you have escaped the prison cell, there will be a button on the side here. Once again, this is not really a secret area, but you have to come here. But once you get into this next room with all the guns on the right side, behind the boxes, you will find another button that you can press. You don't have to shoot this one. Now in the same room, you will find the secret wall or the secret door that unlocks containing a yellow armor. Now number 3, once you gain the gold keycard and go through the gold door. In this room here, there will be a total of, I think, 3 to 4 switches that we need to shoot. Yeah, so it's 3. So the one switch is there, located just to the right, and then the one to the left, just above the doorway. Now the last one is really the only one that's hidden. But once you go into the next room, drop down and then ta-da! And then you'll find your super nail gun. Now the last one, once we get to the very end, before going through the exit gate or the slip gate, do a 180. Also in this room there will be six slip gates unlocked or turned on. And there we go. Now this is the last one. Too deep, too greedy. Once we start the level, go up the planks. Then once we get to this slope here that goes straight, and then go left. So from the last location, this time we're going to go all the way to the very top now. Now once you reach the top, you want to stay on the upper level. At this point here, you should hopefully see that there's another ledge that we can jump up. We have to do it when we're on the slope to give us an extra jump boost. And then actually do the jump properly and not fall down. But once you're up here, go to the left, destroyed building part, and you'll find 100% life. And now from the last location, now just carry on as normal. Go through the cave. Then once you reach the next outside area, now stay to the right. And then this will run us straight into the next rocket launcher. Eventually, once we go inside, you'll find this cafeteria type area. And in the left corner, there'll be some nail gun ammo that we're going to need. But behind the counter, there will be a switch that we can press. This will unlock the meat locker for us. And there will be about 3 to 4 of these guys. Can't remember what these guys are called though, but in this meat locker, just run in there to get the secret. Now from the meat locker, now just carry on as normal. So once eventually you get this bridge to come out, and yeah, that's the secret. So grab that yellow armor. Now quite a ways in, you'll get into this lava type area, and you'll see a lava waterfall. Behind that though, that will be your first of 5 or 6 switches that we need to shoot. And that's our next one. And there we go. Once we get the gold key and we shoot the last switch, and this will reveal the secret path containing a yellow armor, this gun, and the 100% life. So this will be at the very end of the level. So before you go into that teleporter, now we're going to backtrack and drop down a few floors. Then once you're here, there will be a lip on the side that we can go on. Now carefully go around and go inside to find your next secret. Now the final level, once you have defeated the enemy for the first phase in front of you, once you've done that, you want to go left, and then this door will be finally unlocked. So before going up the elevator, keep going around the boxes and you'll find your quad damage.